Golden guys. Oh, shooting blood. Shooting diddy bloods. We're just gonna check the stream. Hello guys. Hello guys. Oh. Let's go and check it over here, shall I? Hello guys. Yes. Okay. I think we're back. Okay. So, last Sunday, which was about a week ago, obviously this is what we're going to be watching today. But yeah, about a week ago we reviewed the pilot. And the pilot episode, everyone loves the pilot episode. Everyone loves the pilot episode of whatever it was called. The guys welcome to playland. I think the 21 people who viewed it looks like they must have enjoyed it. But also, we have this here. We have the Moonlight of Playlando episode, season 2, episode 3. So I thought we'd start with this because that came out yesterday, 23 hours ago. I was out, so I couldn't actually. Let's just watch this one first. Okay, streams. Here we are. We're on the right place now. This intro's one of the longest ones of the series. Robrat, why are you making this intro so long? And we're definitely running out of ideas for this series as well. If I go about it,
Some reason it's up to many girls. Every psycho killer acts like Godzilla. I have not been dating since 1867.
6'7".
So young,
What is this?
Please, dear Overlord, give me someone I can be with.
That's a reference to the guys, it looks like. He's referencing Overlord. He's referencing himself, it's the same actor.
With for the rest of my everlasting
stop.
life. Oh, this ain't gonna work.
It's Ray! That's why this episode's called The Streaming is Green, because it sort of sets up a plot between these two.
Oh my god! This is
right here.
a miracle.
It's being set up between them.
Nobody ever told me there was a second version of the stream just looking around. And there just happened to be an entire hot anime girl collection.
Why does Moonlight Playland? Why does Moonlight of Playlando portray streamers so like perverted? I always think that. I mean, he's perverted in the POU now. I think about it. The Rex Baber, the first time we meet him in that movie, he's flipping, looking at Giat for goodness sake.
A stream.
See, these are the classic streams. This would be your average Bradley stream, I would say. But there are different types of stream. It's funny because you can go into depth because there's like a multiverse of Playlando. And yeah, sure, you have streams like the Streamland Leader, a classic one, and you got these people who are just random characters who also stream.
Well, I'm the Streamland Leader. You can call me Brad.
She's called Reem because if you couldn't guess, she's actually Ray's from Chainsaw Man. And I just combined Ray's and Stream, or Resi and Stream, or whatever you were called.
I am over 30,000 years old at this point. I lost track.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Imagine getting so old to the point where you lose track of your age. Could never be me. I am the Streamland Leader.
I am Stream. My son is Leader. Sick.
Right, you know what's funny, right? If there's any Playland, like who would be the Michael Jackson of the Playlando universe? I'd say Stream. I'd say Stream. He's funny, charming, kind of perverted, but also a good singer for some reason. I'm glazing a character that I voice. Is that what other voice actors do? You need to let me know.
See, nah.
You're Leader 1!
Leader 1.
The father of Leader 69! Robot!
Basically, he was the player, because obviously Robrad's not been the Playland Leader forever and ever and ever. The USPL's been around for ages, that's where this takes place. Well, this specific scene, this takes place in like Japan, but the PLU and stuff, the majority of that taking place in the USPL and the Playland City and all them places like that. They're in the USPL. But yeah, the USPL's been around for a while. Stream was the founder, hence why he's Leader 1.
Oh!
And then they did go. The only reason Robrat's Leader 69 is because they're not. Yeah, the USPL is not a monarchy. So they do elections. A weird question is, would you consider North Korea a monarchy at this point? Because it's like the same family's been ruling it for generations. And it's not like the people have thought, oh yeah, these people are good people, we're just going to let them, they're just going to elect their son next time. It's like, no. The same family has kind of bought themselves as rulers. I'd say North Korea's a monarchy at this point.
Oh. Yay! I found a celebrity!
Shut up, I don't think that highly of myself.
Streamer's the complete opposite to Bradley Johnson. Trust me, when it comes to Bradley Johnson, he is going to be one of the most egotistical characters in the entire Playland universe, multiverse we'll go with. But Bradley Johnson's going to be able to do it in a way where you'll actually like him, because he's still going to snake people in the process. It's going to be like a positive ego, almost. He actually loves himself
Anymore. After all, I'm barely prominent in the government anymore. To say, you make me think.
Barely prominent in the government. I'd say that Stream is actually. I'm not even pretending to be Stream for like the character here. I'm just being Bradley Edits at this point. But as Bradley Edits, I'd say that the Streamland leader, he's obviously Maybar is Robrad's right hand man. I'd say the Streamland leader is Robrad's left hand man, so he deals with a different side. I think Maybar deals with more like dealing with war and stuff for the USPO government, while Stream's like a alliance guy.
Oh, for my son's girlfriend, just if she was less mentally insane. Her name's Meek.
Who thinks Miku Playland's mentally insane? I do. It's how the character was written. But Miku Playland has a valid reason for being mentally insane. She's seen some bad stuff. I think it was like episode 3, season 1. They explored Miku Playland's like past in school and found out that one of Leader's other girlfriends was friends with Miku Playland, and then she got taken away. So Miku Playland went boom bash bang.
Since she started dating my son, she turned into Miku Playland, because obviously me, Robrad, and all the rest of our family are part of the Playland family.
Yes.
In like one of the last villages of the anime streams.
Yeah, that's what they were called. That's a basic stream. That's an anime stream. Yeah. Now I get it. There's like different types of streams. There's different types of Robrads as well, though. It gets confusing because the Streamland leader is also technically part of the Brads thing. So he's just a version of like Bradley Johnson. Hello there, pastel cigarettes. We're just waiting for the guys working to Playland's episode 2 to come out. So we're watching this, which came out yesterday. The Streamer's Dream, season 2, episode 3 of Moonlight Playlando.
The rest of them unfortunately perished.
Yeah, they all perished.
I'm all alone now.
It's Locke. Hold on. Oh! Wait. Ozu. You're, yeah, I know who you are. Loxy or whatever. Yeah, Loxy. It's Loxy. Anyway, let me just like play this again.
Trying to survive in this anime world that doesn't
Basically, what's going on here is the Streamland leader's finding out that Japan hates his entire race, so they wiped out the entire anime stream race.
Accept my kind.
If you come to Playlando, we would accept you over in the USPL.
Yes.
I feel like my son would really want to make you a citizen. Like,
Robrad here. Robrad in Moonlight Playlando might, but you go over to the PLU, Robrad is not making anyone a citizen anymore. He literally... I remember last week's stream, I rewatched the Rex Maybar. It's been like ages since I watched that movie, and I remember Leader was a savage in 2024. He dissed Maybar, saying at least I wasn't in a relationship with a pagan, and Maybar pulled out a picture of his ex-girlfriend Bacon Gal, and oh my god, we just went and took the image of Maybar and ripped it right in front of him. Leader was a savage back then, he still is, but he's the Playland leader, or Robrad Playland. He's a little more calm now, I think.
he's got about 50 girlfriends and he's made every single one a citizen. Why would he not make another one a citizen?
He's got about 50 girlfriends and made everyone a citizen. I think it's only 5. You've times that by 10, stream. I times that by 10, sorry guys.
It was from that day that we became the stream and his ream.
Hold on.
I just got a girlfriend. I just got a girlfriend. I just got a girlfriend.
I'm trying to keep
I
up.
just got a girlfriend. Got a girlfriend. The map of Planet Playland. All the orange parts of this map are the USPL. So let's go to the...
Now, there are different versions of that. It does kind of change. Yeah, old.
Playland City to see what happened next.
Listen, I intentionally do this stuff. It's how you get memes. That's pretty much the whole point of like the PLU. It's just the meme universe. Why doesn't your iPad look like it's dying? It's not an iPad. Also, I think it's a good thing that it doesn't look like it's dying. Why is it lagging again or something?
I don't know the lyrics to this goddamn song, so I'm gonna act like a little idiot.
To be fair, 42%, it may as well be dying. Also, again, this is a meme universe. It's a meme universe, guys, I swear. That's why stream's doing all this. That's why stream's going. Oh shit. I regret doing that.
That is how we met. Leader.
That is how we met. Now, they did make the Japanese version. There is a Japanese dub. It's just shorter because some of the lines were removed to save time. But there is a Japanese dub of this episode. It's on the Japanese PL Studios channel.
Can we keep her, please?
Knock yourself out.
I'm speaking from the perspective of Brad the Edit here. Why the hell did Stream say can we keep her like she's a pet? This girl's gonna be your girlfriend, Super Streamer. I can feel the tension. Oh, yeah. Took that very seriously, didn't he? Knock yourself out, says Robrad. So, instantly. Oh. I think the guys welcome to Playland is ready. We'll come back to this, shall we? How long is left to the guys welcome to Playland? 28 minutes. We have 29 minutes. Okay. We'll go back on this. No. Does he?
Give her a few hours.
Like Miku said, you have a few hours to meet the family.
I'm Baba, nice to meet you.
Aw, nice to meet you too.
We love Baber. Not in a weird way. Not in a weird way. I think out of all the classic POU characters, we'll go with the Plasma Gang, shall we? I think Leader might be my favourite, and then it's Baber. And then it's Stream. Then it's Junior, then it's Boom, which I hate to put Boom at last. Because they're all very good characters, but we don't see much of Boom, do we? Not anymore, though. We don't see much of Boom anymore. To be fair, we only really see the big three, Leader, Baber, and Stream. Apart from that, all the other characters are not Plasma Gang, which we see a lot of. Again, like Bradley Johnson, he's not Plasma Gang, but we see so much of him that he may as well be Plasma Gang at this rate.
I think your partner were never as accepting of streams.
Welcome to Playlando.
The United States of Playland, okay?
Jeffrey from SML is the go. Jeffrey from SML is the go. Yeah, I know who Jeffy is. Let's go.
I'm living a dream. Some may say, living the stream.
Yeah. Shut up, Mick. I have now become Stream again, it sounds like. We all love Jeffy. Yeah, we do. We love Jeffy as much. They made a few FNAF mods about that. There was a really popular one that they made a Roblox animation on as well. I forgot what it was, but I knew it was one of them SML movies.
Got me. Our girls' nights are gonna be fun. Hey!
I hate that. Oh no. Like, girls' nights in real life, they're terrible. Generally speaking. Girls' nights in real life can get really bad, but if they're like that in real life, imagine Playlando. Imagine the UF3 Eldra. What happens with Leader, Baber, Stream, Boom, all the other guys are gone? Bruh, I listed 4 members of the Plasma Gangs and said all the other guys. None of those are guys. I should have said Bradley Johnson. That's the funny thing. None of them are part of the guys. I think the next big thing for Playlando is the guys. Because Plasma Gang's got two big movies this year, so we don't really need to see very much of them in anything smaller. But the guys, we need to build them, because they're going off the comics, because the comics are mostly to do with the guys.
Remember when you first found me and all I was saying was Miku?
That's
I feel like we should have probably kept that. Miku with vocabulary hurts for some reason. But at the same time, she became too prominent to just keep saying Miku. Let's be real. Originally, it was designed for her to stay that way for the entire series. We had to just say, oh no, Lisa and Babe taught her English or something. Because, quite frankly, it's hard to write a main character that doesn't speak.
the reason I found you cute.
Oh, Oh, so you didn't like what you saw?
Okay, I did, but I don't want to say that too loudly.
Yeah, leader's getting cancelled. Cook. Artista. What? Artista. I don't know what that word's, how that's pronounced, but I'm just going to pretend like it's a normal word. But yeah, did you just call leader a cook? Because in this series he is. I'm not going to lie, in this series he practically is the definition. I based it off 100 Girlfriends Who Really, Really Love You. If you could say anything this chat. If I could say anything in this chat, what would you say? That was a test. Oh. Brother. Let's hurry up and get this done with.
Like, wasn't this meant to be you collecting girlfriends and...
Miku just said what the series premise was in the beginning. It was just romance playland collecting girlfriends like Infinity Stones. It's kind of a messed up premise now I think about it. Why is it so messed up?
You kind of just forgot about the other four that you have.
Yeah.
The famous League of 69 is a statue.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh. How am I supposed to say this? But you know the word that begins with pros that ends in chew? You take out the bros and you replace it with a boy. You replace it with boy and you get boy statue. She basically just Reem basically just said that Robot Playland is a Minecraft hoe for girls. He's just the boy version of a Minecraft hoe.
But you enjoy having multiple girlfriends? Wait a minute. Did you mean to say that you made it legal to have multiple girlfriends at once?
Stream, he just come out of nowhere. I forgot he does that. Bro, I forgot I did that. I'm forgetting that in the live streams, I am stream. That's the whole point of the whole reason the character exists is because of the live streams. This is just a simple outro. I'm going to say one thing that this anime does really well is just combines English and Japanese. I do love the sort of combination of the two. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to tell you about my Japanese learning journey. I'm now going to watch more stuff in Japanese. Obviously not on the streams, I'll still watch the stuff in English, but personally, like, now I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, but I'm watching it in Japanese. Because apparently that helps in, like, helping you learn, because the more you hear it, the more you understand it. Makes sense to it, though.
Konnichiwa, Akuma.
Oh, please. It is the devil.
Now.
Watch and learn, kids.
I did not want to loop the video. How long do we have left? Wait, hold on. Let me go into PO Plus. Okay, videos. Hey. Guys, welcome to playland. 90 minutes. You know, I made a new song. Is Leader technically dating himself, except he's dating a female version of himself? What? Miku Playland is not a female version of Leader. Hi. Pastel cigarettes. Right, okay. I mean, if you're on about the Streamland Leader, again, probably not, because the streams are just a race, aren't they? Similar to the Baybars, for example. Obviously, Baybar dated a female Baybar. It wouldn't be him dating himself, because it's just... it's a different person overall, isn't it? Similar to how you would date like a male or female version of yourself. It's not really... Because, yeah, you could say that about people then. Because technically speaking, with that logic, my mum could be a female version of me. But my dad could be a female version of my mum, a male version of my mum. Does that make that so sense? I wouldn't say so. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go and grab myself. I made a new song. I don't know. There won't be like an end song in this new episode of the Guys Welcome to Playland. I just want to tell you a new song for MJ Reborn. Right here, Mother Nature, MJ Reborn. But you can listen to the entire album, it's in this playlist. I made the music video for Thrilling 4 weeks back. Well, it was a lot longer ago, it was about 4 months ago. No, it weren't. It was shorter than that. It was just after Thrilling came out, so yeah. I'm making another one called, I think it's going to be called, like, Billy's Jeans. And the rhythms are, Billy's jeans are not my product. Just a little parody. I have been loving making this playlist, though. Yeah, Mother Nature's going to get a music video as well, hopefully. Yeah, what else could we do? So, watch later, just don't ask. Don't ask about my watch later. My watch later is cooked. I remember when the 100 members as one gorilla came out, and that was a whole thing. So I was gonna start a new series, and this was gonna be the first episode 11 months ago. No! That video was almost a year ago? What? Wait, Playland Miku, or Miku Playland has the same colour palette as Leader, so I just got confused. No, she's definitely not a version of Leader. She called Miku Playland because now she's dating Leader. She took Leader's last name. I don't know what her last name was beforehand, because I don't really have very much, like, I didn't really think about the deeper lore of Moonlight Playland, like, before Miku's school days, so, you know, Leader, I allow you to make red face jokes about me. I give you the red face pass. Why are you currently a red face? What is a red face? You currently have sunburn on your face? What is this? Anyway, I cannot believe this channel's a year old. But it's a year and 3 months now, isn't it? When did I make this video? When did I make that stream? 1 year of leader edits. This one here. 3 months ago. A year and 3 months, guys. A year and 3 months. A year and 3 months. A year and 3 months. This is the longest I've kept a main channel for, let's be real. Because I only really kept my first one for around about a year and 1 month. The other one barely lasted a year. And this one's lasted a year and 3 months, so we're doing well. Again, though, I don't do as much commentary videos. Well, I do, it's just not controversy-styled ones. Oh, speaking of which, I've done the same thing this week with the guys Welcome to Playland. I got the episode of this channel as well. So we could watch it early, but I don't like to leak things. Sorry about that. Although, let me see how long we have left. This is so you can... Oh. Let's go look, shall we? PR Plus. Now, I will probably still stream afterwards, because breaking news, guys. Bank holiday Monday tomorrow, so I can stay on the stream a bit longer. I can make this 2 hours. How long we got left? 11 minutes. That's pretty right. There's probably going to end up being a Bradley edits cut of the guy's movie. The one that barely even qualified. I would even consider it a movie. The guy's here. 4 minutes. It was meant to be a lot longer, but it was going over, it was going over time, because it was meant to come out in 2025 in November, and it barely even got out in January of 2026. I just wanted to get it out. I couldn't be bothered with that movie anymore. So I just kind of added the basic things and just left it at that. But I'm going to give myself more time this time to work on a Bradley edits cut, which allows me to add a lot more. So the Bradley edits cut might be 10 minutes long. And we'd actually get to see a proper fight between whatever the other guys were called. I'm fried bread eater. Oh god. Funny thing is, this morning I had some fried bread for breakfast. With my English breakfasts, because on the weekends I get English breakfasts. And you know what? I do love a bit of fried bread sometimes. I will tell you that. I know why people hate it. When you do it right, it's perfectly crunchy. I love it. Generally. By the way, we should probably check classic of a channel. Hold on. It usually pops up a second one. I can't really subscribe to this channel on this channel because this channel has. Let me just show you what happens. Yeah. See. Yesterday I reached the daily limit of max posts on this channel because I was just posting like mad, so I could delete videos from my camera roll. Robot PR Studios intro. This is for a cancelled movie, or I was going to work on it and kind of forgot to. It was meant to be called Gone, and it was just going to be like a parody of Tron that happens in the POU. But it never ended up happening because the movie like that, it was going to be like, I was planning to make it the first movie in the world to have AI animation, 3D animation, 2D animation, and live action in one. With the 69 is good game. Yeah, I mean, I did post these 3 videos here because I went to see the Minecraft movie, obviously, and I filmed some of it. So I'm now just posting that to this channel. Hold on. Sweeney is still interacting with me despite having a new victim. Natives, they think they only think about fried bread they wet. Bruh. Trust me, just ignore Sweeney at this point. I ignored him and he's gone. He don't come to these streams as much anymore. And the way a few times he does, I just get rid of him. He is a weirdo. Bruh. Yes, guys, if it sounds like I'm walking around, I am. I'm jumping from my PC to my phone because I've got a weird thing. I found out that the major reason as to why it was always so laggy originally was just because my phone was always too close to the PC. So I had the PC on one side of the bed and the phone all the way on the other. I might actually film it afterwards. But I obviously need my phone to like easily see like the actual stuff. I've got another charger on my plug, so I'm gonna pop that in to my phone. There we go. Okay, here we are. If I made an edit on that new one. This one here, I did like this one that I made. This channel's mainly for like reposting things and making edits that I really don't care that I don't want them out to. Because I think some edits look better without them automatic. So I just don't have the watermark ones on here. Oh, he loves me. He can't get over me. He's a tons. He's a Tanzania, whatever that's called. I commented on my post 4 days ago. Now I can still remember that day you posted a certain type of picture I'm not going to say it now because I'm not risking getting this channel banned after a year and 3 months, like I said. Whee! This is a fun video. Don't get me banned.
I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock.
What the hell? I have a friend who could probably perfectly recreate that as well. Like the part where he goes, I'm a big peanut butter. I have a friend who could probably recreate that because every time that video just reminds me of him. Oh, this was at it. I remember this had it. The boss I can YouTube. Even the drums. Like and subscribe if you want me to draw more art. I actually have a good idea. So, we're replacing the pin message with that. Because I'm sure people want you to draw more art, so it just gets me more people to subscribe. Oh, I hate how smart I am. I do love having the headphones with the microphone now, actually. I got them for Christmas 2025. I love these I love this headset. I've been using it ever since. It's just so much funnier when I do like the voiceovers now, because I can just go, put the microphone to my mouth and go, "You promised me that you were going to give my son 3 robots." Creekcraft reference. Creekcraft's Indian father reference. Oh, I made this one as well. 700 views on this one. Actually, I'm going to tell you. I made that song as well. It's a combination of Tiki Tiki and Cinder Day. It's called Tiki Day. Oh, let me find it. Tiki Day. No, I want that to be shown again so that it doesn't actually start messing up my thing. That's just like the best bit. I'm turning it off because that's the best bit, in my opinion. The other bits are actually trash. I hate loading. I prefer to post on my community posts. See, I'm a bit different. I love uploading. I find the community posts too restrictive because it's like you can only post pictures unless you've downloaded a GIF, and then you can post that. I love just making videos, especially because videos actually show age. I love that videos show age because then I'm able to just go back and have a look at where I was when I started. Posts don't, so it's not like I could. And how can you really master a post once you know how to just post a post? You can't really master that past that. You can keep learning with videos. I've also not like the other kills. I lapse Sailor. That's an anime, I think, yeah. To be fair, I'm gonna watch a lot more anime. I've been doing that a lot though. Anime is all I've been watching outside of YouTube. And even then, I've been watching Chainsaw Man on YouTube. Don't ever leak it, please. Don't ever patch the... Please, I swear to God, no, nobody patch that. Amos. Take our bitties. What? Take our bit... What are you on about? Okay, flip. If I can shitpost on my videos, then... Wait, what? If I can shitpost on my videos, then I would love uploading. You can do if we're on the same way. If we're both thinking in the same way, you can do that. Flipping out. Ooh, what just... Shit. Bro! Children! You can't do this to children! Why are you children at their own school, where they should feel safe? At least Squid Game was with adults, and it was always on the people who wanted to go in there in the first place. Yeah.
You know what? You should be considering when these children are alive. They won't be around to experience the end game after they've gone through their brutal execution.
Sounded like your grandma.
So,
That was not my grandma,
what do you say?
that was my
Why
brother.
me and you team up so these children don't ever have to get traumatized by G-Man and his gang?
Do you want to know what's stronger than an end game? Do you want to know what's more traumatizing
That's an actual picture
than
I
an
took in London, by the way.
endgame? A silent error. And Overlord will reign again. Now
is leaking future moves.
I'm my new friend. Oh,
Why am I leaking future movies?
Years.
It's like just born. Let's see. Goddess. Yellow tone to that's cool. Expansion. Fulfilled. Oh, look out.
shit. Is it time
Oh, Lord.
for the Overlord to return?
Yay, it's Overlord.
Now, this is a flashback of my life with Gojo.
Here we go.
Trust me. Like Yuji Itadori, you have your own Sukuna.
Sukuna?
Ah, yes, Brad. You have your own Sukuna. Overlord is just a blessed version of Sukuna.
Oh, how did a lot of people are definitely gonna miss the PL the Bradley Edits Universe version though.
Overlord, and you will be Overlord. I created Buckland School to help people like you, Bradley Johnson. You are strong, so don't make me regret saying that. And use Oververse very carefully. I don't want to receive a call hearing that you killed someone with it.
I think I used a
Johnson
higher
is
picture
actually
robot voice
being
of it though.
I know, right? Well, son.
Because Bradley Johnson after all. Oh, after all.
Get him! Yes! Yes! Oh. Oh no! I'm gonna have to see you later, Bradley. Bro. Bradley!
Okay.
What kind of a king do you think you are, you
Oh, she's turning evil.
I made you! I made everything! You are unleashed on me! I won't let you! Only expansion!
Oh dear.
Oververse!
Domain expansion Oververse is actually terrifying. You don't want to hear Overlord say that, trust me.
Words are unnecessary.
Domain expansion!
Brad, can you maybe get me out of this? I know I just announced this stuff, but I'm old and fragile, so put me down, please. Just let me go home. You can, like, carry on your battle without me,
I love how Stream's always screaming though in every universe.
no idea.
Anyway, there's an evil teddy bear about to kill an entire school. The school being your old
You gotta remember
school.
Bradley Johnson's in there somewhere.
High school, so
The last part
let's
was
just get cracking.
a lie, but the rest
Yes,
is
see you
true.
around, Andrew Tate supporter. Astros, the little c***s. Okay, I've said that word before. What was with the unnecessary
I
censor?
love it.
Well, it's to keep Bonnie Blue from liking us.
Blue?
She
I
slept
love
with
it.
1,057 men.
How do you know that?
Do you know that off by heart? Just do. Also,
I'm pretty
I'm
much
sorry to
talking to
say, but
myself
I could
here.
change my size the entire time. My animation is only limited to what I
I
can't
love how
do.
Stream's like one of
And
those
what
guys who can
can't you
talk in
do,
like verse.
Mr.
They can
Stream?
talk to
Well,
people outside.
I can't
Like, you
find
can
a
talk to
love.
us.
Shut your bloody mouth, you gay thing!
He knows he's an animation. There's Yuji. We'll probably be introduced to like Yuji in the next episode. Yeah. It's me again. Now this is the new song.
I will tell you something
Yeah.
now.
In fact, the other song, the intro song's new as well. That word in the last one.
Living in
Playland
Playland is very, very hard. You know what? I found out
Well,
that
this song's
friendly
arguably
people,
better.
they always look up to you and
Oh, it's
always
excellent.
look down, bro.
They think you're the one.
It's
So
okay,
hatred,
it's
just
just
a
to keep
curse.
you lively. It's
Just
just
a
to keep
curse.
you lively.
because I just because. Yeah.
Oliver Devil.
She's normal. He's a god. He's a demigod. Yeah, Baybar's a demigod at this point.
Eternally blue is just a green.
Eternally orange is the cream. It's a Baybar overlord land united. Overlord land united. It's so simple. I love this song. Let's see. Baybar overlord land united. Baybar overlord land united. Change your ways, change your ways. Look at yourself and make a change.
I get told this every
This is
damn
going to be the
day.
season 1
Just look
outro,
at
so
me
yeah.
and make no mistakes.
I think I've already showed the season 1 intro, so post-credit madness.
Post-credit
Don't forget about
madness.
these things.
So why the fuck did you take me to the bathroom?
Oh, this one's
The
goofy.
freaking toilet stopped working.
Let me look at this
I weren't
shit.
in an
Why
area
the
where I
fuck
could
is there
actually
mayonnaise in the toilet?
speak, so I just
That's
did
not
this
mayonnaise.
instead.
Then what the hell is it?
Gotta keep my balls working somehow.
Oh, flipping hell. Oh, the Brown House. Because they live in the Brown House because they're part of the government. Oh my god. How goofy this series is. Oh god. Hold on. Okay. Let's have a look. My humour was completely okay and a little cheesy until I started rewatching SML. So, you know what I'm going to do now? Last week, when we watched the first episode, we watched Leader X Baybar afterwards to compare the two. This time, I'm still going to compare the two. So, we're going to watch the next movie in the line. So, where's it gone? Oh, speaking of which, we should. Well, I'm going to make this over here. I'm going to make this public now. I'm going to check if it's still part of the playlist just to make sure as well. Add to playlist. Playlist. Add to playlist. Why is it so laggy now? Playlist. I'm just gonna. So this is a little premiere as well. Just because I'm feeling generous. Finally, we can save this to a playlist, hopefully. PLU and BEU movies. Okay. Speaking of PLU and BEU movies, oh, flip. I just did that. That was. Okay. Lyrics Babe Junior. Now, we're going to react to this one, which is the next movie in the Plasma Gang lineup. So I think we should just compare the guys to the Plasma Gang at this point. So next episode, we probably won't be watching a Plasma Gang movie because there'll be no Plasma Gang movies left because there's only the 2 out at the moment. Unless I could, like, maybe I'd do a Devil movie. Ice. Teeth. Well, what does 6 ice cubes and 1 tooth mean? I love this movie as well. It's just not as good as it's what it was doing. I'm going to turn this low. So, welcome. Classic. Okay. Here we go. I'll tell you something, this movie was a bit late as well. It came out September 25. It was meant to come out, like, pretty much. It was meant to come out, like, a couple months after the original Leader X came out. So a lot of my projects ended up being late stuff. But it's fine because it's still a good movie either way. It's arguably probably better because I spent more time on it.
I died, but I'm not dead. You can never ever kill a god.
You're stupid, right?
I died, but
Hey.
I'm not dead. You can never ever kill a god.
There meant to be animation to this actually because it was just animation from Leader X Bar, but I decided to cut it for some reason. Well, I deleted the original Leader X Bar off my camera roll, so yeah, I kind of had to just get rid of it from here. But I think it was better with the black screen. It had mysterious energy.
You literally just said that.
It's a recording, you buffoon.
Now, to be fair, I don't know why I said that. I'm just your average child trying to have a purpose. Let's start at the start.
Listen, Junior, just because you're my son doesn't mean that you can join the Plasma Gang.
Plus,
I do love this one because it was actually events of the leader dying in the first movie, which we did it better than DC, I'm going to be real. They killed Superman off in the second movie in the DCEU. But yeah, we killed Leader off in the first movie. But we still did it better. Because, thing is, killing a main character off in the second movie, it's not really the best idea. Because it's only the second movie, but yeah, we've already established that there's a universe, so you're just going to kill off like an important character that early on into the universe. Whereas in the first movie, where you're being more obscure about whether or not this is going to be a universe, you can kill off the main characters and then just bring them back.
it's hard as fuck.
Plus, it's very
And then-
demanding.
Again, when it came to DC, it was meant to be a surprise that Superman was going to come back in, like, Justice League. We'd already stated that anyway, that Leader was going to come back. But they had it all plastered over. They said it was a surprise, but then they plastered it over on the marketing. What's this?
Can you get down from there? See what I mean?
DC's
What about
better
if I
off now,
revive
though.
the playland leader? So yeah, we are here. You see, Leader couldn't have died. That's not how gods work.
But,
Gods
well, yeah.
never die so.
I love how the song perfectly matches it, though. Shut the fuck up. Gods never die, so shut the fuck up. Okay, let's carry on watching. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Jalani sendiri, ku tak peduli, ku kuatkan hati
Direct
ini
Flavor
untuk
Junior.
bisa berdiri. Takkan pernah berhenti, walau kau membenci, ku tetap berdiri di sini sendiri. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut
The
the fuck
video
up.
was actually moved. Ooh, I don't know what this song is. this fun scene. We don't see. Funny thing is, there was a car in this scene. We don't see many vehicles in Playland though. I should probably put a few in the comics just to show that people drive. Not everyone's a god who flies around, there's people who are not. That's a funny thing, in the early days of Playlando, there weren't very many background characters who were just regular people. Like, obviously nowadays, you got Maggie Zen, you've got, technically speaking, Bradley Johnson is just a regular person. He's a vessel for a god, so he naturally doesn't have any powers. But yeah, you got so many more like normal people now, compared to back then when everyone was a god, or has a superpower in some way. That effect though, they are up in the heavens. And they
What happened?
Hello.
Wait, they boys, that's you. You look so old.
Concord. I got that picture when I went to see the Concord back in like 25, in the early days of 2025.
Wait, how did you do that?
This is the Plasma Gang's world. Since I took over, I got admin powers. Now I can.
Dude, I'm sick of hearing that noise. All I hear now. I kept my admin powers for some
Because you're
reason.
leader.
I'm still
You never
waiting
get
for
rid
my
of them.
membership.
For what?
The plasma.
Who's there?
Oh god.
Wait, Junior, come back. No leader.
Yo, what's going on?
None your
love-
business.
Okay,
I love Stream back in the day because I was younger then, so I had that perfect Stream voice. Like nowadays, it's much harder for me to just go, ah! That strains my voice a bit. Back then, that was easy. That's why you see Stream talking in a lower pitched voice nowadays, because I can't do it now. I was like 14 then, I'm 16 now. There's a bit of a gap now.
I'm out.
I'm growing up too quickly.
I've looked everywhere, but there is no exit.
Greetings, newcomers.
Nah.
The demon apocalypse didn't work, but that won't stop me. It's time for the naked eye.
I'm 12.
And don't give a shit.
Luckily, I'm stood here stopping people from seeing.
There was actually an image there, but I deleted it. I deleted it before the movie started. There was actually going to be a slightly questionable image.
A
I'm
giant
glad I deleted it though.
Gaius. Okay, G-Man gonna need to censor that one.
Say
There
what?
was an actual censor image as well, but then I deleted the censor image of all things.
Keep your channel. I'm a teacher and more people want to become YouTubers, and I'm not getting any money because you didn't make it illegal not to go to school.
That's the funny thing, I have kept these same sort of opinions on schools for a while now. I feel like most of them are just propaganda stuff, in my opinion. Like, when it comes to teachers, because realistically, when they're using Pythagoras theorem, algebra, when you're going to write an entire story on how cotton was made, I just don't see how that stuff would ever be used.
School equals torture.
Yes,
oh my
that's
shit.
literally what I said.
Gaius.
I can't lose leader again. And I can't lose my son either. Well, I'll show that G-take of a shithead.
Hello.
I have weapons.
No, I don't want to fight you. See, Demon is killing us and we want to rebel.
If you help us, we'll help you.
And why should I trust you?
You trust me, don't you?
Wait, Bob.
It's Bob Tyson from Devil. Unfortunately, I can't use that IP anymore. PR Studios can't really use that IP because Tyson Films exists now. Bob Tyson decided to take Devil IP and turn it into its own thing.
Tyson, Neville, and my friend, of course I trust you.
Then you should trust these guys. Let's work together to stop He-Man.
We could be the G-Squad.
Let's fucking go.
We're stuck because of you.
What do you
The G Squad, even though two of them are not even G-Men.
mean?
I wish to have never brought you back to life.
Oh my god, they're killing people.
Also, we are killing each other now. I win.
It's coming back to Freeman, though, generally. I do love Freeman. He was like the best side character. He was kind of a show stealer in Leader X Babar almost. He just appeared and then everyone liked him because he was a cool villain.
Found someone, but I'm
But now he's gone.
never going to do a favor for you again.
Someone always says that in these stories, but it's never true.
Yeah, because they always end up liking
Young
each
kid,
other.
be careful what you say.
You are locked in on one
I love how it just makes pulls that with the song.
God, I thought you were retired. Retired? Because I already lost playland.
This was going to come out in early 2025. It came out in mid 2025, which is why.
I wonder where my dad is.
I know.
Those three will never ever really come back though, because if you watch this movie, I'm just going to spoil it anyway because I don't care. But Yacht dies in this movie, and those two were kind of just there. To be fair though, they were all pretty much just regular people. So, you know, this movie is kind of better than Leader X Babar when it comes to making the world feel lived in by everyone, by anyone but a superhero. Because everyone else was a hero or a villain. There were some people,
Right, I love the beach.
and we had people there. I know God became like a villain, but he was still like regular. Beef Burger. I do love beef
Also, I
burgers.
do miss my son.
Don't worry, I have high hopes. Because Leader is very good with kids. He died for you, remember?
Oh yeah, good thing
Leader is
Junior
very
brought
good
him
for
back.
kids.
I found Demon's house.
Okay, let's go there.
Modern leaders
It's funny
not
how
good
we
with
are in
kids.
snow, but my dad is not.
I used my sense.
That background music. You know what's funny? I paused at that bit because I knew the sequel to All Stars, Play Space, is Playland All Stars, that game. The sequel, Play Space, which is going to be like a multi-game sort of platform thing, that has that music in it.
And your dad is with an old friend of mine.
Quick question. Why did you not use them before?
For the drama.
We were brothers once.
Yes.
Then you
Because
betrayed me.
I was working on a movie that explains that, but we kind of just never managed to finish it. I might find the movie again because I'm pretty sure I did just name it the title of the movie. So I might be able to like get that movie out sometime soon. Mega
Listen, his father didn't
It's
want
so
to do that. He
dramatic.
was just a young man, and I was a young boy who knew that Kama didn't want to kill him.
Say, why you leaving karma? Always. I forgot to put on my villain voice.
Since when did you believe in karma?
There's a one way to take down morons in the middle life.
Well, unfortunately, he's 12. I'm trying to get him to his dad.
Bro, that's easy. Fuck, you should have run out while you still can.
A little switch scene. I love it. This was the first sort of time of like musical playland sort of thing.
It's time for me
That time I just come out, guys, and I did actually like the movie, so I don't know why it got hated. It was a good movie. I am gonna say though, the sort of fake live action one, kind of cheap, really, and I wish they could give him like a scar and actually all that stuff. I don't consider that canon to the original. I consider it canon to the live action version. I don't think that's the same events as what happened with the original story. I'm gonna be honest. Bye-bye. I just sound like the main things. Yeah, I do voice kiss as a voiceover on him.
She is in the club, you'll be watching all night when you perform. We've got some all night.
Oh god. That little kid over there.
They could have been talking about the guy in the middle of Junior. I never think of that.
Give us the leader and
They're
the
talking
paper,
about Kiss
and
when
we
they say
promise
little
not
kid,
to
but
hurt you.
Junior's the only little kid there, he swears. The other two are gods.
You should probably get out of here, you guys. All of you. Let me take this one down. It's been a good run, leader. But now it's my turn to observe my dominance. Please, allow me, sir.
I assume there are post-credit scenes in this. I'm pretty sure there's a post-credit scene in this.
You ungrateful piece of shit.
Yes.
As much as he was a jerk, he died a hero. One day we'll come back and thank Kiss for everything.
The Plasma Gang will return in Plasma Gang Doomsday, or Endgame, or whatever that said. I think, yeah, it said Endgame. Now, obviously, they did return in the series beforehand. That was, the guys who could Playland. They all came together in that, but I still think they're not fully going to ever return until Endgame.
Fuck you!
Bitch,
You're the
shove
best.
sand up your
Oh my
asshole.
Oh my god. Shove sand up your asshole. I think there was another post credit. There's another post credit, I think. Or was there? Nope, there wasn't. It's too much to watch all that in one stream, I'm being honest. But how long have we been streaming for? About an hour and a half, eh? I think... Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave Doki Doki today. Tomorrow I'll come on earlier if I can, and do a